Hello, dear Aries, and welcome to your October 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising this month. Well, the energy starts taking it cool, taking it easy, not being in competition with anyone, wanting to find the inner peace. Some of the Aries are going near a water body and are just relaxing themselves. They are being a bit meditative in the sense just watching the waves and surrendering things to the waves, that whatever the heaviness inside of them is, the waves are just taking it away. They come and they take away all your problems, is what I see, my dear Aries. I also see that you are going to be taking a time off. Also for some of the Aries is that they take a time off and they just are busy doing nothing for a change. Yeah. And for some of the Aries, it is they are reflecting upon the blessings of their life. They are trying to understand is like what they want to do in life and how far they have come and all the positive things that have happened in their lives also, instead of focusing on anything negative. So it's like the vastness of the ocean is inside of them and they are just busy soaking in the gratitude at this point of time. And for Aries students also, I see you're taking it very light and very easy at this point of time. And then for some of the Aries, I also see that you will have to take care regarding water accidents. Okay, so don't go too deeper in the water. And for all the Aries, please boil your water, if possible filter it before you drink, because I see some kind of problems globally happening around water. Okay, some kind of microbe or some kind of disease can also come through water. Water related disease can come in, so please take care and don't eat anything raw. Cooked food only. All right, my dear Aries. Then we go to the second week. Now the second week's energy is beautiful one. If you had any problems regarding your money matters, then they are getting solved. Your communication skills are enhanced in the second week of October, my dear Aries, and because of that you are completely it's like you are really the what to speak and when to speak and who to speak to, yeah, and where to speak. So all the W's are here, and how to speak, the H. All right, so here this is coming into the picture, and your confidence in yourself is going to get more and more people, and you will be able to share your ideas with a lot of people, and that in turn is making you successful because those ideas are getting accepted now. This is what I see, my dear Aries, for you in the second week. The money problems are getting sorted out also. Even for the students is very good week to make presentations. If you have to make any kind of presentations, the second week is going to be really good because your communication skills are going to be very, very good. And so if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, so I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And also the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life. And then we go to the third week, my dear Aries. Now the third week is all about love. I see happiness, joy. I see lot of harmony and this kind of well-being kind of feeling in all your exchanges in your interpersonal relationships with people. You are feeling happy and you are feeling pleasant, and you are having this feeling to please others also. In the third week, it's like a kind of a euphoric energy is what I see, my dear Aries, for you. And I also see that once again your excellent communication skills are going to come handy at this point of time, and you will be able to iron out any kind of differences that must have risen in your near past, my dear Aries, and you will be able to achieve a harmony, an ambience, an atmosphere in which everybody thrives together is what I see, my dear Aries, for you in the third week. And I also see that if you had any pains inside of you regarding your, some kind of relationships, then these will also start disappearing because you are bringing that energy at this point of time, my dear Aries. And then we go to the last week. Now the last week's energy is all about lot of money coming in. For some of the Aries, there is lots and lots of money coming in. It is through real estate. It can be through the selling of your inherited properties. It can be selling of your vehicle that you always wanted to sell and buy a new one. It is also selling of some kind of a deal is struck and you get a lot of money out of it, is what is seen for some of the Aries. While on the other hand, for other Aries, it can also be sudden expenses that can arise. These expenditures can be related to your house. It can be related to certain things that you never paid attention to, and now they have become big problems and now they have to be dealt with. Okay. And if you don't do that, like for example the heating system, that there was a bit of a problem and you say, okay, it's still running, and one day it just stops, and then what do you have to do? You have to change the heater, and you need to change the heating system of the whole house, so that is going to cost you more. So this kind of situation can arise. For some of the Aries, it can be receiving some kind of a gift in the monetary way from someone. And also I see big investments also done by Aries, especially of gold, is what I see. And I also see that some of the Aries will invest in new projects in the last week of October. This can be done in partnership also, is what I see. This can come through the interpersonal relationships that you have with people, and you they ask you, are you ready to invest? Let's start something, and you get interested in their ideas, and there is a joint investment that takes place in the last week. In the last week is also that there can be a secret that you didn't know about a person, which can get revealed to you. So there is a energy of secret revelation also that takes place in the last week. It can be your secrets also that can be revealed to some people, or theirs to you. So the basic thing is, when this kind of things take place, always do a litmus test, in the sense, is it really the truth what I am hearing about a certain person? I mean, for me, what I do is, when I hear something about someone, I prefer to ask them directly, is it the truth? I will not say who told me, but is it the truth? Because I will know it much better from the person in question rather than from XYZ people, right? So we need to take care of that, my dear Aries. And this is why we can also stop any kind of gossip going on, and this grapevine stuff, we can stop it like that, my dear Aries. So this is what is the energy in the last week. And for Aries students, if you were planning for a student's loan, then you might get it in the last week of October also for your future course of studies. This is what I see, my dear Aries. So all in all, a very beautiful energy is what I see. A slow start, but it seems to be an abundant and a socially and emotionally rich month for you. So make the most of it, my dear Aries. Thank you so much for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.